Hey, welcome to Lessons with Mr. Clark. Today we will be learning about adding and subtracting decimals. We know that adding and subtracting are just inverses of each other. So if you can do one, you can do the other. All right, getting decimals in there. Why shouldn't you argue with a decimal? Because it always has a good point. Oh, I love it. All right, so the rules for adding and subtracting decimals. You have to line up the decimals vertically. That is our only rule. Well, we can add to that rule, but our rule, line up decimals vertically, up and down like a vertical jump. Okay? And the kind of the side note, the asterisk with that is annex zeros. Super important to add those zeros. Okay. So here we go. Question 1 over here. We're going to add 32 6/10 and 4 85/100 is already lined up for you. Don't forget to annex the 0. With the adding, it won't really haunt you very much, but when you subtract, it sure will. So let's just get in the habit. Okay, and then we just bring the decimal down vertically. 37 45/100. All right, if you have $32 plus $4 more, that's about $37. It's really 36, but it's good to estimate, to ask reasonableness if it makes sense. Question 2, let's line them up vertically. What? How dare you, math teacher? Gave you the same question twice just to make sure you could line them up vertically. I didn't. Alex did. All right, now let's add 3 numbers. Same way. Just line up those decimals. Need to be nice and neat about it. Annex a 0 here. If you can go faster than me, go faster than me. 18 82/100. $9 plus $4 plus $4 is about $17, $18 there. Okay, subtracting, same way with subtracting. We do have to remember how to borrow. Did you get 43 38/100? Good. Okay, let's line them up vertically. Practice doesn't make perfect, practice makes permanent. So we want to permanently practice correctly. We do have to annex a 0 here, guys. You can borrow over the decimal, you just ignore that decimal until the very end. 24 85/100. If you had $96, someone took away $71, you're down to about 24 $25. Question 6. Ooh, here's where you got to think a little bit. 94, where's the decimal there? After the 4, you got it. So we do line them up vertically. We put it in our answer. This is a subtraction problem. Be careful, you're getting the sign. And we do have to annex a 0. If we don't annex a 0, you're going to come up with a different number. An incorrect number. You would have came up with 91 2/10, which would not have been correct. Ooh, order of operations question. We have a subtraction and we have an addition. Please excuse my dear Aunt Sally, but remember, Aunt Sally is together. We add or subtract left to right. We read left to right, we answer left to right, so we subtract first. No zeros to annex there. Now we're going to add 7. I'm just going to add 7 where I'm already at. If you want to rewrite it, you can. Don't forget to annex zeros and line it up. $7 is very different than 7 pennies. 23, 24. So you had about $19. Someone took away $2, and then you added $7. Okay, question 8. Be careful on this. Estimate 17 and 4400ths minus 2 and 756 thousandths by first rounding each number to the nearest tenth. Do it first, right now. Do the estimating. Rounding, okay? So we're looking at this 4 to see if we're going to go up or stay the same. Locate your number, look right next door, 5 or higher, add 1 more, 4 or lower, just ignore. So we're going to end up with just 17.4. Here we go, there's our number. Look right next door, 5 or higher, add 1 more, 2.8. And remember with decimals, we drop everything that remains after it. All right, now we're good to go. Okay, 146 is my answer. Nope. Don't forget your decimal. Decimal points play a very important role. 14 and 6/10. So 17 minus 2 is about 15. That sure does make sense. All right, let's add a story problem. The price of an item has been reduced by $3.18. That means the price has gone down. It's dropped. The new sale price is $16.63, so this is what it is now. So it used to be higher than this. What was the original price? So it was something minus this equals this. So what we're really going to do is add these two. So line up your decimals vertically. Does not matter which number you put on top. I like to just be in the habit of putting the bigger number on top. It's pretty traditional to do it that way. 1981. Does it make sense that it was $19.81 and dropped $3 to get to 16? Sure does. If you would have done it wrong and done your check, you would have gotten something like $13. And when you checked, you would have been like, that doesn't make sense. Question 10. Jan ran 3 times last week. Here are the distances she ran. She's running kilometers. What's she doing? Run miles. 18.65, 9.58. What's the total distance she ran these 3 days? So to find the total, she ran this, and then this, and then this. We're going to add them. Again, it does not matter what order we write them. We could do it as a 2-step. I like to just do it as a 1-step. Annex your zeros. Bring the decimal straight down. 33.18 kilometers, 38 and 1800ths kilometers. Does that make sense? Well, she ran about 20, then 5, then 10. Yeah, it's about 35. Looks good. Good running, Jane. All right, that is how you add and subtract decimals. Thanks for joining. Hope you have a great day.